Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh Shem Yahushai Shem Rakakwadash.
All right, double honor to the apostle and the elder, the great millstone who taught us the truth. Shalom to the brothers and the very few sisters seeking and pushing Yahweh Shem Yahushai Shem Rakakwadash in truth and sincerity. All right, Lord willing, let's be edifying, correct, and direct to feed the lambs of Yahweh Shem Yahushai Shem Rakakwadash. Okay, I'm the brother Adon you're joined with.
All right, well, me.
All right, and just pretty much getting into a lesson on wisdom, man. All right, through the spirit, we came up, and we just gonna get into it. All right, so this the book of 1 Kings, chapter 3 and verse 5 says, "In Gibeon, Yahweh appeared to Solomon in a dream by night, and the Most High said, 'Ask what I shall give thee.' And Solomon said, 'Thou hast showed unto thy servant David my father great mercy, according as he walked before thee in truth, and in righteousness, and in uprightness of heart with thee. And thou hast kept for him this great kindness, that thou hast given him a son to sit on his throne, as it is this day. And now, O Yahweh my power, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David my father. And I am but a little child, I know not how to go out or come in. And thy servant is in the midst of thy people, which thou hast chosen, a great people that cannot be numbered nor counted for multitude. Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad, for who is able to judge this thy so great a people.'"
Right, we just talked about it before the camera had started rolling. They're talking about that word heart goes into the word lob, which goes into your mind, and what King Solomon was asking for, for wisdom, how to judge the nation of Israel fairly.
That's right, for understanding. You know what I'm saying? Say with all thy getting, get understanding. Hey, this is wisdom. All right, Solomon, he wanted the wisdom to be able to please the Lord in judgment, man. You know what I'm saying? And this verse 11, it says,
verse 10.
It's like it, verse 10. Verse 10 said, "And the speech pleased the Lord, that Solomon had asked this thing. And the Most High said unto him, Because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither hast asked riches for thyself, nor hast asked the life of thine enemies, but hast asked for thyself understanding to deserve judgment."
And it just basically shows you that, if you choose wisdom over everything first, everything else is just going to come, by default. If you have wisdom. Something that we all should be practicing, every day, sticking to the scriptures, practicing, everything that's within this book, utilizing wisdom that Yahweh Shem Yahushai, has given us,
It say, "Seek ye first the kingdom, and all these things gonna be added unto you." The wisdom, that is wisdom, man. You know what I'm saying? They say the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? To fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Salakia.
All right, this is wisdom, man.
That's right. And a lot of our people don't use wisdom. That's why a lot of our people, majority of our people, just fucking, perish out here because they lack wisdom.
Yeah.
And
pretty much Solomon, which we know to be Yahushai, not even to get too deep, but to stray too far off the topic. But Yahushai, he is the firstborn son, man. All right, this is what he asked for. He asked for wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And this is kingdom, man. So, and after that, the Lord granted unto him everything else. The Lord gave him everything, right? Because what he wanted, wisdom, and that first step of wisdom is to fear the Lord.
That's right.
So we could grab that Proverbs.
Kind of, I got you on that. This is the book of Proverbs 4 and 5. It says, "Get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not, neither decline from." You got it out.
No, go ahead, finish that.
"Neither decline from the words of my mouth."
All right, it say get wisdom, get understanding. They go hand in hand. What did Solomon ask for? He asked for understanding, man, to be able to judge the people. All right, so wisdom, understanding, they go hand in hand, man.
That's right.
The fear of the Lord. All right, once you get the fear of the Lord going to increase you in other things, man. Your wisdom, your understanding, how you walk, your character, all those things, they're going to follow suit. But the first things first is, because you got to think about it. Solomon, he was chosen to rule.
That's right. And we know that King Solomon is Yahushai.
He was chosen to rule, man. And that, all right, his mindset was, well, Lord, this your people.
All right.
So I want to please you in ruling your people, man. He feared the Lord. He didn't want to lead the Lord's chosen astray, man. You know, he feared the Lord, and fearing the Lord and that understanding, that wisdom, led him unto an eternal kingdom and gave him everything else as well, man. You know what I'm saying?
Verse 6, it says, forsake her not, forsake her. Her is talking about wisdom. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. Right, keep thee from what? The things that's about to come. Because what did it say? It's knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times. What's that, Isaiah 33 and 6?
Mm-hmm.
You know? So what? It's going to, preserve us in the times that's to come. And she shall keep thee. Right, meaning what? Ultimately what? Protect thee. It says wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Right, and that's what it's about. Wisdom. Not only not only to know about wisdom, but to perfectly utilize wisdom. Let me see what verse 8 says. It says, exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor when thou dost embrace her. And her, that's talking about wisdom. How King Solomon asked for wisdom, he was ultimately rewarded with everything else. And Salakia for the noise, brothers. We outside doing this lesson, while we wait.
In and out amongst the people.
Yeah, in and out amongst the people, Khan. But Khan, that was pretty much the put in that Proverbs 4. But wisdom, going into the Isaiah 33 and 6, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of our times. The strength of salvation.
And honor and wisdom, man. You know what I'm saying? Actually, fearing the Lord, working these works. We don't know what the Lord got in store for us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all we know is that we got to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man.
Right.
This is the first step to wisdom, man.
Mm-hmm.
Serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It said that Deuteronomy 4 and 6, roughly paraphrasing, and say, keep these statutes and these judgments, for this shall be thy wisdom in the sight of the nations.
Mm-hmm. They shall say that, this is a wise and understanding nation.
This is a wise and understanding people.
Khan.
You know what I'm saying? That's heavy, man.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? This is we can grab this Wisdom of Solomon 7.
Okay. Can I read it for you?
Oh, you can. Yeah,
this is the book of Wisdom of Solomon 7:27. It says, and being but one, she can do all things. She is talking about wisdom. And remaining in herself, she maketh all things new. And in all ages entering into holy souls. Right, holy means separate. Entering and all things new, and in all ages entering into holy souls, she maketh them friends of Yahweh and prophets.
Yeah. And to be a friend of the Lord, man, that's everything. If you dealing in wisdom, you know that being a friend of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is everything. The Lord said that it was his pleasure to give us the kingdom. Which, all right, these niggas out here operating without wisdom, all right, they trying to, obtain the kingdom on this side.
Right, and wisdom is not going to be important to everybody. Wisdom, is only with really a remnant of men.
Grab that next verse.
Verse 28, it says, for Yahweh loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom.
We have to be applying these precepts. If you're not applying the precepts, if wisdom is not meeting you in every thought, which what is wisdom? This word. It's Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's word, man.
Yep.
So that Solomon, right? It say he asked for an understanding heart. Right? That word understanding is the word Shammai, which means to hear. All right? And Lord knows our wisdom is reading his word.
That's right.
All right, Solomon's wisdom was, all right, he was in the spirit, man. He heard the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? That's heavy. All right, Solomon's judgment was coming directly from Yahweh, man. You know what I'm saying? It was coming directly from the Lord.
And wisdom make you stand out too. People, wisdom, it calls your face to shine.
That's right, man.
People look at you differently. People know there's something special about you. All that goes back into wisdom.
That Proverbs 4 says it's gonna promote thee.
Yeah, it's gonna preserve thee.
It's gonna preserve thee. It's gonna promote thee. You
know
what I'm saying? It's Wisdom Solomon 6.
Wisdom Solomon 6.
Verse 16.
I'll read it for you. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 16. It says, for she goeth about seeking such as are worthy of her. Which I mentioned earlier. Not everybody is going to have wisdom. And wisdom from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is not important to everybody. It's only given to a select few men. It says, showeth herself favorable unto them in the ways and meeteth them in every thought. Yeah, that's what wisdom do. You know?
These precepts mean us in every thought.
Con.
Every situation we in, Yahweh Shem Shai actually already wrote about it.
Con, we refer back to the scriptures. Like you said, every situation we in, we refer back to the scriptures of how to handle certain situations. You know, how to deal. You know, only, you know, even go as far as to say, you know, dealing with brothers. Mm-hmm. You know? Wisdom will meet thee at every thought.
Yeah.
What was
verse 17.
Verse 17, Wisdom of Solomon 6:17, it says, for the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love.
So right. This Yahweh Shem Shai imparting his love upon us. Mm-hmm. Say every son whom he chasteneth, he loveth. Roughly paraphrase.
That's the spirit we went over there in class today.
You know what I'm saying? That's the Lord loving on his elect. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord didn't impart wisdom unto these other niggas, man. It's an order to this, man.
You can see they don't got fucking discipline, man. You know? They're everywhere. You know, they're living a death style type culture. You know?
We gonna read to 21, Babak Shah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Verse 18, it says, and love is the keeping of her laws, and the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption. Wow. It says, verse 19, and incorruption maketh us near unto Yahweh.
And the thing is, it say that the keeping of her laws. So, like Moses, right? He wrote the statutes. He wrote them on stone tablets, man. Mm-hmm. This word is wisdom, man.
That's right.
This word, it is wisdom. So these precepts got to be meaty on every thought. All right, you got to be giving heed unto these precepts. You know what I'm saying? You got to be giving heed unto the word of Yahweh Shem Shai. That's wisdom. It's listening to Yahweh Shem Shai, applying this word, man. Applying the words of the Holy Bible, man.
That's right.
That is wisdom, man. You know? Us taking heed unto Yahweh Shem Shai, us taking heed unto this word, unto the Holy Bible, that's what's going to bring us into this kingdom like it's about to go into. So, like,
good shit. Wisdom of Solomon 6:20 says, therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. Yeah, you know, just going back to referring to what we started out with, you know, King Solomon asked for wisdom to judge Israel, you know, righteously, you know, and ultimately it brings us to a kingdom, you know, basically what, laying back on the precepts, you know, thinking about the precepts, wisdom meeting us at every thought, you know, how we move out here, you know, how we act, you know, it ultimately, you know, to ultimately make us become perfect also.
The incorruption.
Yeah, yep. What's verse 21? Mm-hmm. Verse 21, it says, if your delight be then in thrones and scepters, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom that ye may reign forevermore. And that's what we want. We want to reign forevermore. And it begins, you know, with the fear of the Lord.
It begins with the fear of the Lord.
Yeah, bro. Ultimately, you know, getting that wisdom.
Just like Solomon. What did he say? He said, yo, people, y'all so great. I don't even know what I'm doing, Lord. Roughly paraphrasing. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know how to come in and out amongst the people. I don't know how to judge your people. So, Lord, just give me the understanding to be able to judge your people righteously. And through that, Yahweh, his father, gave him everything, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what we doing. We just know we got to serve Yahweh Shem Shai, man.
That's right, bro.
And the Lord going to take care of the rest, man. That's right. This is wisdom. They say the first step to wisdom is to fear the Lord. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man. You know? We don't know Lord knows. We in the flesh as well. Mm-hmm. All right? But we serve Yahweh Shem Shai. That's why we operate on a higher level, man. As long as Yahweh Shem Shai keeping his Holy Spirit upon us, all right, we operating in wisdom. And those that operate in wisdom until the end, they going to obtain that kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's what it is. This is wisdom, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking heed unto these epistles, taking heed unto the lessons, taking heed unto the words of the prophets, man, the men of the Lord. That is wisdom, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wisdom is above every type of treasure you can think of, man. Any carnal riches and things like that nature.
It just said it. If you want to be a king, you got to just follow that example of Solomon, follow that example of Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
You know? So.
Was very much.
Hey, so with that, hey, Lord willing, the lesson was edifying, correct, and direct to feed the lambs of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto it.
Yahweh Shem Shai Shem Kakwadash.
All right, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us the truth. Shalom to the brothers and the very few sisters seeking the blessing. Yahweh Shem Shai Shem Kakwadash. In truth and in sincerity. All right, Shalom, Abba Ball.
Shalom.